open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to share with you today all of my recent Amazon finds. I mean, who doesn't love Amazon? Honestly, I think I have a problem shopping on Amazon. I'm absolutely obsessed. But in all honesty, I do shop on Amazon.ca a lot. I am a mom of 3, so I do have a lot of things that I need to purchase for our family and not a lot of time to do so. Plus, taking 3 kids to Walmart is not necessarily an ideal situation for me. So I do buy things a lot on Amazon. I do have Amazon Prime, so I am fortunate I can get things sometimes in just one day. I do have a wide variety of things to share with you today. I am going to link everything that I show you today down in the description box below. So the first item I want to share with you guys is called the Wonder Lint, and I just got this item about a week ago and I am so in love with this. I used to have one of these delinters when I was a kid, but I haven't had one in all of my adult life so far. But I realized that my sweaters are starting to get really pilly, so I thought it was time to invest in a good delinter. So this one is called the Wonder Lint. This one was supposed to be a more powerful version of a delinter, so it was a little bit more expensive than the one that Amazon was recommending. This one, you can either run it off of batteries or you can plug it in, which is what I did the first time I used it. So I cleaned about, I'd say about 4 different sweaters. I removed all the lint off of them. So I did not clean out the trap because I wanted to show you guys just how much fuzz I got off of those sweaters, and honestly, a lot of them look almost 90% back to being brand new. I was really impressed by how well this worked. It is very powerful, so do keep that in mind if you're using it on a more delicate fabric. Be very careful. There was one sweater where I accidentally made a tiny little hole because I did go a little bit too crazy with it. So be careful. This thing definitely packs a punch, but it's working so far really great. So this little fan is the only item that I didn't recently purchase, but I know there are similar products if this one is not still available for me to link down below. This is basically exactly what it looks like. It's a handheld fan. I purchased this though for a makeup fan. So there are a few different settings on the fan, and basically what I use it for is after I put on my makeup and I use my setting spray, I actually just dry it for a few seconds with this fan. But honestly, this fan has been coming in super handy for other uses as well, other than just doing my makeup. Whenever you just want a fan or whatever, honestly, for filming, I do get quite hot, so I have been using the fan a lot for my filming. So this thing is super handy. My kids love using it, but I do keep it in my makeup drawer, and I did originally purchase it for a makeup fan for drying my setting spray. So if you're looking for a fan, check this little guy out. It is a handheld one. It is battery, it does have a rechargeable battery in here, and then you can fold it up as well just to have it sitting on a surface as well. It's super handy. It came in a bunch of different colors. I chose the pink color, but there were more neutral colors available as well. So I grabbed these baskets just the other day. Honestly, who doesn't love baskets? I love being more organized. I did have a couple of uses though in mind for these guys when I grabbed them. So I was very impressed with the quality of these baskets when they came. They're very rustic, but they also look very high end. So I was really impressed with this item. It came off of Amazon, but I find lately Amazon is selling really awesome products. They're a really great place to source out for things for your home. So these were actually purchased in 2 different sets. These 3 smaller size baskets were a set, and then the one large one I did purchase separately, but they are a match. So initially I wanted to get a basket for our kitchen counter to keep all of our breads in, and it was driving me crazy how we would sometimes have 3 loaves sitting on the counter plus a baguette or buns for hot dogs or for hamburgers or something, and they were just cluttering up our countertop and I couldn't handle it anymore. And I thought of this great idea of having a basket where you could put all of your breads inside it. If it was lined with a fabric, I figured it would be hidden from the sight line so it would look nice, clean, and organized, but then it's still open to the light. I find that if I put my bread in my cupboards, it does tend to go moldy really fast, like sometimes within just 24 hours. So I'm hoping that if it is in here and the light can still get in, that it will prolong the life of our bread, because we do keep it on the counter and not in the fridge. So I love this one. This one is totally my favorite. This was the initial basket that I was looking for. And then I noticed that they had 3 smaller ones as well. I think you could buy 2. It was like 2 for $25 or 3 for $30, and I figured why not pay $5 more and have an extra basket. So one of them I am currently using for all of my dogs' things at the front door, like her treats, a hand towel in there to wipe her paws when she comes back in. You could even keep her a dog's leash in here. So this is perfect on a little table I have at the front door just to keep her things more tidy and organized. Now the other one I thought would be great inside my cupboard to keep all of our spices in. So I am planning on using one of them for that. I don't have an immediate use for this one, but you can never have enough baskets. You'll always have a need in the near future. So I would recommend, I think that the 3-basket is probably the best way to go, the 3-basket combo instead of getting just 2. Just price-wise, I mean, 1 basket basically worked out to be $5. So they were a fairly decent deal. And honestly, the quality of them is super great. I really, really like these. I'm very happy that I grabbed these. So another recent purchase is these hangers. I showed you guys these in my closet tour video. They are Amazon Basics brand. So they were a lot cheaper than the other brands that are on there. I really like these. I switched out all of my hangers in my closet. If you guys haven't checked out my closet tour video, I'll pop that up for you guys to check it out. They were available in like a cream color. I went with the gray. They are very soft. They're covered in this velvet-like material, so it does not pick or snag your clothes like the wooden hangers sometimes can, or even the plastic ones that have a plastic seam running down them. These ones are really great. Like I said, I switched out all of my hangers, so everything is nicely coordinated, and I really, really like them. Check them out if you're in the market for new hangers. I think that if you have all of your hangers the same in your closet, it just gives it a nice aesthetically pleasing look. It looks more tidy, more organized, and I think honestly that just promotes you to keep your closet tidy. In the past, I have been bad. I made my closet basically like a throwing room. I would throw all of our junk, any unfolded laundry, into our closet. Just updating my closet and making it more of a pleasing space for me has really motivated me to keep it clean. I've mentioned before, it's honestly my happy place in our house. I have all of my luxury items in there, so I do take pride now on keeping it neat and tidy. So I recently had the idea of switching out all of my hangers to a newer kind that was going to protect my clothes a little bit better. So I grabbed these ones, and I'm very happy with them. They're awesome. If you haven't checked them out yet, I'm gonna link them down below. They're Amazon Basics brand. They're awesome. So the next item I wanna share with you guys is also an item that I store in my closet in one of my drawers. I have in total 7 of these jewelry organizers. They're really attractive. I originally grabbed my first ones from HomeSense, and just trying to source out the trays for you guys, I found them on Amazon. So after I posted that for you guys, I did purchase 2 more trays when I found that they were available on Amazon. So now in total I have 7. So I have one just like this that I leave right on my countertop in my closet, and I use it as kind of like a drop zone. I keep my watches in a part here. I do one little hole, one little square here for my ring drop, and then I do keep a couple SLGs in here as well that I have from Louis Vuitton. My other 6 I keep in the drawer, and they are all stacked on top of each other, and I use them to store my jewelry in. They're really nice quality. They're lined in kind of like what's supposed to be like a faux leather appearance, but it's very attractive. Inside is like a velvety material, so it is going to keep all of your items nice and safe and protected. It is very soft. There are a couple color options as well. I have a mix. I have them in white, in like a light blue, as well as a gray, so they do all coordinate really nicely together. They're really great quality, and I think that they just make everything look really nice and very nicely presented. It really makes me use my jewelry more when I have it out in the open instead of being stored away in a jewelry box. So I'm very happy that I grabbed these. If you guys have not checked them out, you really should. Even if you only have room for a couple of them, they stack really, really nicely on top of each other. So this is another item that I recently mentioned to you guys, but I grab it off of Amazon. They are water wipes. If you guys have not used these yet, these wipes are awesome. I clean all of my shoes with them, my handbags, any SLGs or anything that I feel that it needs a little bit of a freshen up. They are made basically of 99.9%, I believe that's what it says, yeah, just water. It says it has a drop of fruit extract, so they're super gentle and there's no alcohol in them, so they're safe to use on all of your luxury items that you obviously obviously want to take the best care of and not damage. So I use these for that purpose. I do keep these in my closet. So I just used these last night. I was wiping down my Gucci Ace sneakers. I wore them for the first time yesterday. I took a trip downtown down to Nordstrom. So at the end of the day, before packing up my sneakers, I wanted to give them a really good wipe down. So I wiped down basically the sole with these, and it worked out perfectly. You can wipe down the leather with it as well. I've wiped down many of my handbags. They are available, I believe it's like a 4-pack, so you get 4 of these in a bag off of Amazon.ca, and they're fairly inexpensive. So if you're looking for a safe way to clean any of your luxury designer items, these are the way to go. So another recent item that I've purchased off of Amazon is a purse organizer. Now I actually have purchased 2 of these organizers. I have one in my Neverfull. They are made of like a felt style material. They're not heavy. I don't find that it weighs down my purse, my Neverfull too badly. It does help keep the inside clean. Now my initial thought is I needed a purse organizer to help keep that lining clean from any color transfer or dirt that could stick onto that lighter material. If you did have a Neverfull, say in like a darker color like the red lining, it's probably not going to stain as or get dirty as badly as a lighter color would. And also having your bag nice and organized is always a plus. So I did order 2 of these. I have a brown one as well that I keep in my Speedy. They're great. Honestly, they are really great quality. I'm very happy with these. I have mentioned them to you guys before. I will link them back down below. So if you guys are in the market for a purse organizer, these are a lot cheaper than getting an organizer from Samorga, which I know is a really great brand. So I went with the cheaper route and got it off of Amazon, and I'm really happy with it. Honestly, since then I've purchased a second one, and I would be inclined to get a third one as well. So I really like these guys, and it was fairly inexpensive. I don't think I paid more than $40 for it, but I'll link it down below for you guys to check out. So the last items that I want to share with you guys, I have recently shown you guys these. I got these acrylic items off of Amazon. This one is an acrylic drawer system, and I actually store all of my luxury belts inside here. So I leave this one on the countertop that I have available in my closet. Now this one is, it's like a letter, like an envelope holder. It's also made out of a clear acrylic, and I use this one to store my SLGs. They're super handy. I'm gonna link them down below for you guys. So if you guys are looking for a better way to organize and to store any of your luxury items that also gives you a little bit of presentation, it's always nice to look at what you have. Check these guys out. I'm really happy with them so far. I'm actually debating getting a second one of these drawer systems to stack on top. I now have 4 luxury belts, and I only have room in here to store 3 belts. So I may be actually adding a second one to stack them right on top. So I should be able to easily do that as well. But I know these 2 are still currently available. So if you are looking for these guys, I would take a look on Amazon.ca as soon as you can. They're awesome. So guys, that wraps up this video for you guys. Those are all of my current Amazon favorites that I've purchased in the last little while. So if you guys enjoyed this idea of doing my Amazon favorites, please give my video a thumbs up. Leave me your comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. If you guys are new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Natalie. I make fashion, beauty, and lifestyle videos. So if you are interested in these type of videos, then please hit that subscription button right down below and ring the bell so you're notified of all of my upcoming videos. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.